All right, well, it's 72 degrees, and again, we continue with temperatures above normal. Yesterday, you hit 87. We're supposed to be about 78 as an average high temperature. So these are 10, 12 degrees above seasonal. Of course, inland areas were even warmer than that. This morning, we have low clouds, but no significant visibility problems. So everybody's got more than 10-mile visibility, although there is some fog up in Victoria. For us, not necessarily the situation. Now, as I mentioned yesterday, high pressure has come in. It's come up from the south, basically from southern hemisphere back to the northern hemisphere as we switch into the summer season. We just turned spring, but it feels like summer already. And that is what's sort of sinking on top of us, giving us the very warm temperatures. Now, this morning, we started seeing some storms fire in the mountains of northern Mexico. Interesting development, because generally you'd think, well, this is all so high in terms of pressure that everything would be sinking down, but there's enough heating up there to cause that to occur. Remember when we were in that streak of cloudy days? Well, this stream of Pacific moisture was coming up from the southwest right over us. That's why we were getting all that. But you notice how that's been deflected to the north, and that's as the warm air starts pushing all the stormy weather northbound. So again, another hot one. These are really warm temperatures, upper 80s for us, but could be near 100 out toward the Laredo area. Ranch country out there toward, Falfurrias and heading on west to Bruni. Everybody remembers Bruni. You'll be looking at upper 90s to near 100 degrees. So the morning fog or the morning low clouds that we have out there is about the only excitement we're going to get. Other than that, another sunny, hot, and windy day. Now the winds are picking up because the difference between this pressure and this low pressure is everything's rushing up into this. So this is the stormy area with this frontal coming in. The frontal system will actually make it through our area. It will actually give us a north wind by the time we get to Saturday night, but it's just not, cold, so don't get too excited about it. Here's the bubble of hot air. It is going to be sliding to the east, and as it slides to the east, it allows that front to actually make it through our region. With a little luck, it'll get through here about Saturday, middle of the day. You'll feel the north wind. It won't be quite as hot and dry. Hot and humid, it'll be a little bit drier. And then as we get to Saturday night and into Sunday, we've got some fairly quiet weather. I mean, nice and more seasonable for this time of year. It's just that hot and windy stuff is kind of rough. So warm and windy, upper 80s to near 90 today. Frontal system, weak frontal system on Saturday midday, and then not as warm, not as bad as we head on into the early part of the weekend. That's your 7-day forecast. Mike, we'll toss it back to you. All right.